Ever wondered about a cichlid that's more peace than war? Meet the Keyhole. Cichlid, the gentle giant of the dwarf cichlid world. And despite the name, they don't actually have a keyhole on them, but a distinctive dark spot that looks a bit like one. It's a classic fish that's been in the hobby for over a century, and for good reason. They're beautiful, full of personality, and surprisingly peaceful. Stick around and I'll tell you everything you need to know about keeping these amazing fish. Where did these guys come from? Their natural home is in South America, specifically in the slow-moving blackwater rivers and streams of the Orinoco River Basin in Venezuela and the coastal rivers of Guyana. Imagine tea-colored water, stained dark by tannins from decaying leaves and wood. It's warm, soft, and acidic. This environment is filled with submerged branches and leaf litter, which is exactly what keyhole cichlids love. It provides them with tons of hiding spots and places to feel secure. They're not fans of fast-flowing water, preferring calm, quiet areas where they can sift through the sandy substrate for food. When we set up a tank for them, replicating this kind of environment with driftwood, leaf litter, and gentle filtration is the key to making them feel right at home. It's all about creating that cozy, natural vibe they're used to. Now for the exciting part, breeding. Gating keyhole cichlids to spawn is a truly rewarding experience because they are fantastic parents. First, you need a bonded pair. Sometimes you can buy a proven pair, or you can get a group of juveniles and let them pair off naturally. They are substrate spawners, which means they lay their eggs on a flat surface. This could be a smooth rock, a broad plant leaf, or even the side of the aquarium glass. The female will carefully clean the chosen spot before laying anywhere from 100 to 300 eggs. The male then follows behind to fertilize them, and this is where the magic really happens. Both the male and female take turns guarding the eggs, fanning them with their fins to keep them clean and oxygenated. They become incredibly protective, warding off any tank mates that get too close. Once the eggs hatch, after a few days, the parents will move the tiny wrigglers into a pre-dug pit in the sand. They'll continue to move them around to different pits for about a week until the fry are free swimming. Even then, the parents will herd their cloud of babies around the tank, protecting them and showing them where to find food. It's an incredible sight to behold, and one of the best parts of keeping these cichlids. Watching their dedicated parenting is just amazing. So, you're thinking of getting some keyhole cichlids, and you're wondering, how long will I have these little guys for? Well, you're in for a nice, long friendship. With proper care, a keyhole cichlid can live for a surprisingly long time, often reaching 8 to 10 years, and sometimes even longer. That's a pretty significant commitment for a small fish, but it also means you get to enjoy their unique personalities for years. The key to reaching that impressive lifespan is providing a stable and healthy environment. This means a well-maintained tank with clean water, a balanced diet, and minimal stress. Regular water changes are a must, as is keeping them in a suitably sized aquarium, ideally 30 gallons or more for a pair. Since they are relatively peaceful, you need to be careful not to house them with overly aggressive fish that might bully them. A stress-free life is a long life for a keyhole cichlid. So if you're ready for a long-term aquatic pal, this fish is an excellent choice. That's our deep dive into the wonderful world of the keyhole cichlid. They're a beautiful, peaceful, and long-life fish that makes a fantastic addition to the right community tank. Their fascinating breeding behavior alone is worth the price of admission. If you're looking for a cichlid with all the personality and none of the aggression, you really can't go wrong with this one. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful and want to learn more about amazing aquarium fish, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments if you've ever kept keyhole cichlids and what your experience was like. See you in the next one.